Hello everyone. At first, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nabid Hassan from Daffodil International University. Hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So today I am going to explain a very important topics of graphics design, which is uh, mid circle algorithm. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, directly I want to go to my math example, and I recommended you to focus on my video because I can ensure you after watching this video you will be total clear about these topics and about this kinds of math of mid circle algorithm. So first of all we need to know some basic thing of these topics, and which are x naught equal to 0, y naught equal to r, and p naught equal to 1 minus r. Here x naught equal to 0 and y naught equal to r is the initial point coordinator, and p naught equal to 1 minus r is the decision parameter. And this will be fixed for all kind of math of mid circle algorithm. So here is two law of mid circle algorithm. Okay, first one is if p is less than 0, then x plus 1 means x will be increased and y should be similar, and updated p value will be p naught plus 2x plus 3. Second law is if p is greater than or equal 0, then x will be increased and y will be decreased, and updated p equation should be this. So this is very important because when we going to our table, math table, then we should always careful about this two law, because p's value will be always increased or decreased, will be always changed. So we should focus on these two law very carefully in our table. So now I want to go to my question directly, and question is draw a circle with center 1 comma 10, and there will be a diameter which is 20 using midpoint algorithm. Okay, this is our question. So next page. Okay, so already we know x naught y naught equal to 1 comma 10, but here we need to find a radius, because we already known about a thing that we have a y naught which is r. So which is r means radius. So if we find radius, then we can find a value for y naught. So here is radius r equal to, the formula is diameter divided by 2. So already we find a diameter which is 20 in our question. So it will be 20 divided by 2 equal to 10. So already we find the y naught's value, which is 10 means r. So here updated initial values, x naught equal to as usually 0 and y naught equal to 10. And we also find p naught, because p naught's equation was 1 minus r. So here 1 minus 10 equal to minus 9. So let's create a table for completing this math, where we have 4 column. Okay, firstly first p, then x, y, and x naught, y naught. Okay, so here p will be minus 9 as we get from p naught's value, and here focus please, because minus 9 is a value which is less than 0. So we have two law First law is if p is less than 0, then x will be increased 1 and y should be same. So x was 0, so x will be 1 after increasing, and y should be same means y is 10. So here we can write 1 comma 10. No, not at all. Focus on it. Some people did mistake about in this section because it is very critical. You should compare this with the question you get center points. So in question we get 1 comma 10 as center. So here we should add center with this x and y. So it will be 220 as we get 110 as a center, and here x equal to 1 and y equal to 10. So here xy equal to 2 comma 20. Okay, next minus 9, that means it is a value of first law. So we should put minus 9 as in this equation. So here we can write there p equal to p naught means minus 9 plus 2 into x means 1 plus 3. So here it will be minus 6. So we can put there minus 6, and sorry, I did a mistake. Here x value will be 0. Why 0? You can ask a question. There is a 1. We know that we always take previous value. So why it was 0? Yes, we can take in this math we can take previous value from previous table. So we can't take this one. We should take 0 firstly because initial x value was 0. So very focus on this. Okay. So now minus 6 means first law. So x will be increased, y should be same. So x will be 2 and y should be 10 0, and center is 110. So here it will be 3 and 20. Okay, next minus 6. So then if we put there minus 6 plus 2 into here, as I mentioned that we can't take previous value, we should take previous value of previous table. So we can take this value. So here x value will be 1 and plus 3. So here 2 plus 3 5 minus 6. So here p will be minus 1. So minus 1, that's why x will be increased 3 and y should be same. So here it will be 3 plus 1 4 comma 20. Then minus 1 means this equation. So it will be minus 1 plus 2 into here, as I mentioned, we take 2. So here it will be 2 plus 3. So here minus 1 plus 7. So it will be 6. Okay, 6. So then we should take the second law because 6 is greater than 0, where x will be increased, y will be decreased. So x will be 4, y will be 9, and there 5 9. As we mentioned, center is 1 comma 10. That's why 1 plus 4 5 and 9 plus 10 19. Okay, then 6. Then we should put the value in this section. So 6 plus 2. Time is increasing, that's why I solved the full math, and you already known about all the terms, and I already informed you all the terms. So I am sure you can do any kind of math and you can complete this math also. And please focus on this term because here it is a very important thing. When you get x equal to y, then you should stop and just take one more step. So I again say, when you get x equal to y, then you just take one more step. Here we got 7 equal to 7. That's why we should take one more step. Here let's put this value. 5 means second law. So second law means 5 plus 2 and 6 and 8 x and y. So 6 minus 8 plus 5. So 10 minus 4 equal to 6. So here 6 means second law where x will be increased and y should be decreased. So here x is increased and y is decreased. And 9 plus 9 comma 6 means center plus this value. So that's all about this math. I again say when you get x equal to y, you should take just one more step. So I am sure you all you guys are listening me attentively, and you have a very clear concept about the topics, and I am sure you can do any kind of math of mid circle algorithm. So that's all for today. Next time I will again come with a new lesson. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.